right, back here, Radio Row, SEC Media Days. Here with who have I been saying the best player in Arkansas football is on all week? What have I
Campbell.
said? We got the funniest guy here. We got the face of the team, and then we got the best player on the Arkansas Razorbacks, Xavian Sorey, linebacker for Arkansas. And, Xavian, I want to go back to the initial process. You landed in Fayetteville. Obviously, we're not too far. We used to play in Athens, Georgia. Now you're here in Atlanta. What pushed you to come to Fayetteville? What pushed you over the edge, man?
Honestly, Coach T. Will, and just seeing what type of guy he is, what type of coach he is, and I wanted to come over here with Coach T. Will, and that really was it.
Cam was talking. He was speaking praises to Coach T. Will earlier. He is known, whether it's his playing days at Auburn. Like I was talking to a college classmate of his who's doing radio over there. Cam was talking about what makes him such a good coach and communicator with you guys on defense.
I would say his understanding of his players, and him really wanting his players to be more successful maybe than they want to be more successful. Like Coach T. Will want us to be above average, like he above greatness. Like it really shows, and you know what I mean. He does a good job at that, and yeah, it's hard to explain Coach T. Will, man. If you just got to meet him to see, but he's a great guy, and yeah.
Xavian, you played at IMG Academy. What led to the decision to, because you were at Campbellton High School, or I know that's the town you're from, but what led to that decision to go to IMG? And tell us kind of what that process was like for you that led you to Georgia and ultimately to Arkansas. I'm from Campbellton, Florida, but we didn't have a school, so I had to go to Graceville High School, and it was maybe 15 minutes down the road, and it was a small 1A school in Florida. Our football team had like 25, 26 players on the whole roster. Like whole roster was 1A, so I'm going into my senior year. I knew I kind of needed to get around some competition and all, and decided to go to IMG, and got around some great players, some great coaches, and you know what I mean. So obviously you played both ways in high school with 26 players on the roster.
Offense, defense. So, I was a kicker, punter,
all right,
everything.
What'd you play on offense?
I played quarterback 1 year. A couple years I played running back. Quarterback, running back, and really just those two positions on offense.
And how'd you end up at linebacker? I mean, how did you end up settling, or deciding? Settling shouldn't be the right word. How did you end up deciding linebacker was the spot for you?
Well, like going into college, I was an athlete, and I've only been playing inside linebacker for, since about 2022. So my freshman year, I was an outside linebacker. So being in the box, I only a couple years. So
and that experience in high school, playing running back, playing quarterback, how does that help you? Maybe understand the instincts, or maybe what's going to happen next when you're in the box, when you're in the middle of the field now.
I think running back and linebacker is like compatible, like on both sides of the ball. Like a running back hits the hole just like a linebacker hits the hole. Like we see the same thing they kind of see, and I feel like if you play both in high school, if you play both positions in high school, it really helps you out as a player, just to understand what's going on, and like even if the hole is not there, okay, I know he's probably
yep.
So,
you have great instinct. I think you just ended like just shy of 10 tackles for loss last year. I think about how many drives were stalled because you just knew what was coming, shot the gap, beat the lineman, and beat two. Where's that come from, man?
Instincts. Playing basketball. That's probably one of the biggest things for me. Like a lot of the times, a lot of moves, basketball helps you. It helps you.
Where are you in the pecking order of the football, basketball players on the team? Like, where do you rank on the football team basketball skill?
I'm the number one hooper on the team.
Number one hooper.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
Y'all
Y'all have some good pickup games?
No, we don't. As a team bonding event, maybe right before 4th of July, we went to like a little park thing and did kind of like a team bonding where we grilled and stuff, and then we had like a 3-point shootout. But as far as playing basketball, I think we older players like, nah, we don't think that's
It
smart.
looked fun, and that was the video that got shot, right? That
It
they put
was.
on
We were
social
shooting
media.
3-point shootout. So, yeah, we had fun a little day. Nice little team bonding and, just building the team.
Yeah.
Building the team.
So what have you been doing this summer outside of obviously preparing for this season? Cam, we were just talking to Cam about barbecue and stuff. What do you like to do off the field, man?
I like to fish, and I like to do things like that. I'm more of sort of like a country guy. If y'all look up Campbellton and y'all just see it's a little bit country, dirt roads and things like that.
One stoplight.
One stoplight, one store, and a Dollar General. That's all we got.
That's it. Yeah.
That's all we got.
That's the Campbellton Super Center, right? So exactly right. I know exactly what you're talking about. Have you found you a spot you like to wet a line there in Northwest Arkansas?
I haven't yet, but last year Hudson Clark took me to Bowl Shoals or something. We did a little trout fishing.
Oh, you went on the White River then?
White River. That's
there
exactly
you go.
what it is. Did a little trout fishing, had a little rooster
That's
tail.
what I like to do. Yeah, that's my deal.
It definitely was fun. We was out there in the water. That was my first time actually getting in the water with the spacers and stuff on.
Yeah,
so
the waders.
Have waders.
So did you fly fish or was it a spin casting? What kind of fishing did you do?
It wasn't fly fishing. I think I had a rooster tail on it.
All right.
If I can call it correctly.
No, you're on
just
it.
keep it on top of the water. Just
Yeah. All right.
Yes, sir.
So that's certainly one of our favorite pastimes. One of the things I enjoy to do. All right, redshirt senior season. What are some of the goals for you personally? What do you want to accomplish in this final season? And what are some of the goals for your defense this year?
Personally, I just want to be a dominant player, a dominant football player, and just destroy everything in front of me. Honestly, that's kind of my mindset, and go take it. Go take whatever's out there that I think is mine. Just go take it. And for the defense, man, just play and keep people out of our end zone. You know what I mean? I think that's one of our biggest things, keeping people out of our end zone and running around playing fast like a madman. Like a madman.
What's it like having your playing partner Steven Dix next to you again this year? I know he came in like you did last year. Just the continuity there at linebacker.
Man, it's great to have him. Like he's like my partner in crime. You know what I mean? So just having him, and he got a lot of knowledge. He was at Florida State and Marshall, and Steven's a great player. He's working his tail off right now in this off season, and it make everything easier playing beside him.
You got a couple young bucks, Xavian and Bradley Shaw as well. I know Bradley got in last year. Xavian coming in. What can you tell us about some of the young guys at your position?
Oh yeah, those guys, they working, man. They working, all of them. Brad, Xavian, all of them. They all working right now. Brad, he's top 3 right now, and
I remember looking at him in high school. It's like, that didn't look like a high school senior. It looks like a college senior, him coming out.
Brad is different. Brad Shaw, he's a different animal, man. He's one of them ones. I promise he's one of them ones. And, I'm excited to see him, too. Like, players like that, I'm excited to see and excited for them to just go out there and have fun. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Well, that's going to do it for us here with Xavian Sorey on Radio Row SEC Media Days. Maybe even the best fit. Maybe got the best fit. Was it a contest between you, Talon, and Cam? Who's going to be the best fit today?
Man, nah, it wasn't a contest. I just had my mom and my sisters help me with this one.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Well, we appreciate you joining us, David.
Yes,
Thanks,
I
man.
appreciate y'all.
BetOnline continues to be your #1 source for all your sports betting action. And with baseball in full swing and football season right around the corner, BetOnline has more ways to stay in on the action with the latest odds, news, and scores, even live in-game betting. From MLB, UFC to tennis and NFL futures, BetOnline remains your choice for sports wagering information. In between games, head over to the BetOnline Casino with all the top Vegas-style games, including poker and live casino. Head to the website today and take advantage of their industry-leading VIP program with level-up bonuses and weekly cash boosts. Bet online. The game starts here.